What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break. I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Look out! Spiked!
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Locking up with one another.
Transitions into a side headlock. Oh! Tied up with the hammerlock now.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
And he re-enters into the ring. Connects. Saw it coming.
Tying up their opponent.
Into a patella brainbuster? You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brainbuster like that. From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
High angle exploder. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, leg lariat.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, springboard counter. And Buck took a battering there. Oh, no, it's roll up. No, a kick out. Not yet.
Captures the clothesline.
Oh, what a Spanish fly. Great counter.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow! Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Hoists up their opponent. What are they going to do here?
Bad things incoming.
This could do it.
There's two. Kick out just in time.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Oh, missed connection.
Down with a powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Return fire on Adrian.
Bam!
Effective counter.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position.
And down with shouting.
Look out!
Springboard Phoenix Splash. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. He has him lined right in his sights.
Oh, feet tackle. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Buck comes right back at him. And he slides him back to the mat.
Kick pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Oh, swanton. Misses the target.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Goes into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Looking to get airborne here. Boom!
Getting him in place, but for what? Look at it.
Uh-oh. Indy counters.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Return fire on Adrian. Fends it off. Good.
Hoisted up. Down and out. Buck sees the finish line.
And going for the pin.
And the count doesn't even begin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's
Lift off.
diving meteor. That was beautiful.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
And then a standing moonsault.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Leaps up.
Big time cutter. Both arms hooked and over. There it is. Counter mutilation. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be too much? Will there be a surrender? What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Just punishing their opponent.
Ooh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Springboard off the top. Cross body. Boom. Good defense from him.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Solid punch. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. What a counter by Tony. This is making me nervous.
Oh, man. Slingshot DDT off the apron. Took him out at the knee.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And he tosses him back in now. Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Incredible. It is his time to take care of business. Cinching in the grip into a choke.
Oh, switched into a backbreaker. That was unique. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He thought he had it.
Spin off a front face lock. That's incredible.
After a move like that, you might feel like the room is spinning. Slingshot Arabian press. Right into the pin.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Effective counter.
And he avoids what was coming. Nicely executed Northern Light suplex.
Neckbreaker.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just powered out. Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
And he's going to the top. Sky high. D'Angelo heading up top.
high risk.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Big time cutter.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Oh, my God.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to...